just about set to go now. And today's starter, Michael King.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak.
No, that's a foul ball.
One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Alvarez makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is first, the right fielder.
And the batter is George Springer. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Springer getting the start in right. 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. 2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In time to Bush, and the Phillies are set down. And here is Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and misses, and it's nothing in 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Chorio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 outs, base is empty. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker.
Inside ball.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Henderson on the move. And there's one away. And now for the Phillies, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Just missed. That one outside, and a count 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No score here in the second. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Vinny Pasquantino stands in for the Phillies. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's Trout. Rasmussen back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Michael Busch will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. Moniak hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing
0-1's the
now.
count.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia is Ezequiel Tovar. Fair ball.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And a base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
There's 1 and 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
And that one finds its way through.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's George Springer. 2 outs. Foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Tosses to first, and Tucker is retired. Back now at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Jake McCarthy. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground to first, Pasquantino. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. Cut on and lifted in the air. Moniak. And that'll do it. Back here in Boston, in steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans.
And he's out on the tag.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Boom. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Tovar now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Trout makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in
Leading
Boston. And now Jarren
the
Duran.
left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Duran goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Upstairs. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Brent Rooker. And a swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swung on, belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. King back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And There's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. McCarthy makes the play, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that drops in for a strike. Man at first, one away. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tucker at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. First and second, two down. And we're at the top of the fifth. Squirts away a little bit. Holiday. To first, that's out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Now fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well.
That's a hit. And now two aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. He swings and fouls one off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Stays alive. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Jackson Holiday up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Moniak right there to make the grab. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Holiday. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Oh, that hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Runners at the corners here, one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ezekiel Tovar. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And now it's Luis Garcia. He's 2 for 2. Durant, long run on his horse. Dives. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. Pasquantino. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rooker. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one misses up and in.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jackson Chourio. McCarthy settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now for the Phillies, Mickey Moniak. Dunning, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one inside, and now it's even 1 and 1. Inside, just missed. That one fouled off, 2 and 2. Base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. George Springer stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And that misses. And it's 1 and 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up. Back in Boston, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, Got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The first baseman.
Now, Michael Busch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one, 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And George makes the grab, and there are 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Jake McCarthy, 1 for 2. High fly ball, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Back now at Fenway, and here is Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they'll do it again. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Boom. The next to hit takes ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one missed.
1 strike.
And base Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tovar now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Henderson. And he beats it. He's safe.
The batter number 2.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Fouled off. He was late. Boom. At third. Tovar at first. 1 gone. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. McCarthy on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul out of play. And it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Chourio settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mickey Moniak. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that skips
1
into
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. Rasmussen back to work. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now Gunnar Henderson. Down and away for ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw in there safely. And now batting, Mike Trout. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Yohan Ramirez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-2. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of inning number 9. On to first, ball game. Rasmussen with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding